Hey, Mario, 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 wake up, Mario, Mario. There we go. You're awake. Good. How you doing? You don't sleep on top of bed. You sleep in bed. Okay, that's how it works. So yeah, here's another pre-recorded bit. So yeah, in the last part I got my 6 stars that I needed. In this part I get 2. I'm pretty sure it was only 2. I can only remember doing 2. Because I did take a few hours break in between recording and then recording this audio. Because I was just like, I'm not in the mood right now. But yeah, this is surprisingly difficult. This level doesn't look hard, but it is. So yeah. In the last part I talked about doing Kim Possible. Yeah, I've been watching the series again. When I talked about doing Kim Possible What's the Switch, I thought, okay, what I'm gonna do. I'm a bit busy in January. What I'm planning on doing, I'm gonna watch it all through February, and I'm gonna let's play it. I know I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna watch all of the series in February. Let's play it March. Do that. That's the plan. Know what to do. Got round to that point, and I don't know what happened. I think things just escalated, like work, college. Yeah, it was college work, and that's what it was. Yeah, it was, because I was still at college, and I was doing youth theatre. So yeah, with youth theatre, we went to Germany, and that was a busy time. Then we did that, and then college work really picked up for about 3 months. Like, it was the final 3 months, so work was insane. Like, I was there a lot more, and do you know what? I'm amazed I was able to do YouTube stuff. Seriously, I mean, it got to the point where I was not at home much because I was at college. I was really busy. Any chance I had, I filmed for the drama. I had to write and film and edit a drama from scratch. So I did a lot of work with that. I worked extremely hard for it, and in the end I got distinction merit. So if I want to go to uni next year, the option's there. I can. I don't think I will. I think it depends on how well YouTube goes. Because if it comes to the point where I can live off it, then I don't want to stop doing YouTube. And I have the qualifications, so technically I can go to university anytime I want, as long as I get offered. So I can technically go whenever I want. But I want to do YouTube. So yeah, it escalated, and I didn't forget about it, but I stopped. I just stopped doing it, and I had different things planned, and etc. etc. So yeah, I've been busy, but I think this December things cool down. I've done all the new games, more or less, and I think we'll go back to the old stuff: Kingdom Hearts, Rayman, all of it back up, all of it's still going, and yeah, I think, I genuinely think it's gonna be good. Kim Possible and Bratz. I know there are a lot of games I'm doing. I know that. Crash Rough Cortex. What I'm planning to do, since I've got a day free, and oh, by the way, it's impossible to jump out of the sand. I fucking hate it. Yeah, since I have a few days free this month, I'm thinking of editing all of Crash Rough Cortex this month, because Crash Rough Cortex, it was one of those games where people were just like, oh, can't you produce more of that? It's really funny with you and Psycho. We really want to. I really want to upload more of it. The problem with it is, because I'm an idiot, and I thought putting a death counter and a lives gain counter was a good idea. It takes about 4 hours to 5 hours to edit 1 hour of footage. It takes forever. It's such a dull thing. The only saving grace I have for it is the fact that me and Psycho are so funny during it, and it's actually interesting to watch back because it's been so long since we recorded it. So we've recorded it all. I think the next 2 hours I have to record isn't too bad because it's just time trials, so it's just one thing I have to edit over and over and over again. So it's not that bad, I don't think. But yeah, it still takes a long time, and yeah, it does. I don't know. It messes with your head. You have to watch. because you have to watch it and then you have to go back a little bit, and because I died or I gained a life, and I have to just tweak that and tweak this and blah, blah, blah. So it does, yeah, it's interesting. But yes, there's that. And this is that. What are all the games? We got Rayman Revolution. That's gonna continue slowly because I know, I'm pretty sure Emil is fairly busy with college stuff. So what have we got? We got Rayman Revolution, Ratchet & Clank 3. I've pretty much recorded all of that with the exception of Challenge Mode with David. Now I don't know if Challenge Mode's going to be sped up or not. I really don't. I cannot tell you because it's another thing. But yeah, we're definitely going to have like a sped up video at least, and David will commentate in it. Kingdom Hearts, I haven't recorded much more. I've recorded second visit of Traverse Town, which I think I did upload the first part of that. I think there's 3 parts. And yeah, there's that I've got to work on. Mince Raft, there's more Mince Raft. It's all down to David because he's editing that. What else is there? Is there anything I've forgotten? I don't think so. Just looking back, and I don't think there is anything. Yeah, I think that's all of it. So yeah, it's just those that I mentioned. So it's Crash, Rough Cortex, Ratchet & Clank, Kingdom Hearts, Rayman Revolution. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff, but it's manageable. I know what I'm doing now. I can understand how to do it. Like, if I get my act together and focus on a specific thing and edit it, I can get Crash Rock Cortex up very soon. If I work hard, I can get Galaxy up very soon if I actually decide to do it more. If I decide to record more. Probably won't because it's really annoying right now, but I don't know. I'll probably still do 1 a week. I don't know when it'll be finished, if I'm being honest. So there's that. Then there's, yeah, Ratchet & Clank. Ratchet & Clank is more, all I've got to do now, record-wise, is getting the skill points and then do the final level. That's the hard part. It takes a long time to get the skill points. Not just recording, but editing as well. I have to get all the different clips together and stuff. But now I've got Harpage, it'll be slightly easier to do, so that's kind of good, I guess. Yeah, so that, Kingdom Hearts is always going to be tough because I've got intros to make, but I'm really enjoying Kingdom Hearts, so I don't mind. Then I'm also having a guest in it. I'm having Safez on because he interviewed me and he's a very funny person, so he said he really liked Kingdom Hearts, so I was just like, oh, you can join me in your favourite world if you want, because it doesn't bother me. He said he liked Halloween Town, so he'll be joining me for Halloween Town, which is good. It should be exciting. So yeah, I think everything is manageable. Rayman Revolution, I think, is something that's gonna continue in December, but it's not gonna be fully uploaded till about like January type thing, because there's a lot of games. But yeah, I think it's manageable. I think it's gonna get to the point where I'm probably gonna upload about 6 videos a day, but over the course of the day, because there's so many different Let's Plays I'm doing. But I think my aim is, in January, to not have as many things done. By the end of January, I want a lot of my Let's Plays done. That is my revolution. My revolution is to get, I have 2 revolutions. Is it revolutions? Is that what it's called? At the start of the new year? Yeah, I have 2 of them. 1, get fitter, because I'm not right now. Because I'm quite lazy at the moment, and I really should stop that. The other one is to not have as many Let's Plays on in one go. That is the plan. I think it's realistic. I do. I think it is possible. I can do this. I think. We'll see. But yeah, so that is the plan. I hope you like it, because me and Andrew are really excited for Bratz. Like, really excited. I think it's going to be really funny. People liked it the first time with Sorry, just coughing up my lungs. Yeah, we really enjoyed it the first time. We're gonna enjoy it again. It's gonna be great. We're really excited. And next year I will do the movie. I'm pretty sure. Because yeah, the thing with the movie is I have everything planned out. The only thing I don't have planned is a cameraman. Like, seriously, there's no one around me to help apart from my parents, and I'd prefer to do it with a friend since I want that friend to be in it. So, if that makes sense. So it's one of those things where it'll take time. I need someone here. And I was gonna have Sam. I was gonna do it with Sam, but the problem with that is there was no time at all. Assassin's Creed really took over completely. So yeah, that was a bit annoying. Yeah, we didn't expect it to be as long as it was. We expected it to be a long game, but we didn't think it would really take that long. But oh well. We had fun with it, so yeah. Actually, kind of amusing. A lot of Americans who were new to it were just like, "Oh, stupid Brits," like stuff like that. So like, "You're so unfunny," and she's like, "Alright, fine." Fine, you don't get our sarcastic sense of humour, whatever. Like the episode where we were an eagle, we were just like taking the piss and talking about drugs and stuff, because we felt like we were on it, and they were just like, "God, you're so unfunny." It's just like, Jesus, like seriously, calm the fuck down. It's just like someone called us a British cunt. We were British cunts, and we're just like, okay, calm down. All right, I really don't get it. I don't get why people call people names. I don't get it. Like, if you don't like us, keep it to yourself. Like, you don't have to express said words. Another example of that, the Black and White 2 rival theme lyrics. I've never said I've had a good singing voice. I've always said it's pretty bad. I've always said that. I've always also another thing I've always said within the video, or at least had a message in it. I know I can't sing. It's always said I know I can't sing well. The lyrics are good. If you want to sing it yourself, by all means do. I've always said that every single time, and I've had I don't know why it got a massive viewing boost, but I gained like 200 views in a night, which I was surprised at. And pretty much everyone was just saying this is so god awful. I was just like, alright, fine. I know it is. I know I can't sing as well. Sometimes I can. I get lucky sometimes. I think it's high notes. I can't do high notes. Or at least like I can go like this. But it's not like that kind of high note. It's more like I have to. Oh, I can't do it. I really can't. I can't. I have to keep this voice, but it has to be higher, and I can't do it. I don't know. I can't do it well. So that's one of the things. Yeah. That's one of the problems with my voice, and I can't go low. Well, I can, but not singing. It doesn't sound good. I don't know. It's weird. That's speaking. Speaking is very different to singing. So yeah, it's something. I think if I was gonna, yeah. So I made that unlisted, and it made me a bit sad. I was just like, I know it's bad. Didn't think it was that bad. I thought parts of it were pretty okay. Yeah. So people disagree. That's fine. People were entitled to their opinions. I disagree with their opinion, but well, I agree in some areas. But yeah, so that's unlisted now, and yeah, it made me a bit sad this morning, but oh well, it doesn't matter. It's unlisted. People won't see it anymore because it's apparently god awful. Why would you want to see it? Ah ha ha ha! I'm really gonna have to hire someone who's good at singing, male or female, who can just be my. Please can you sing this? Here's my crappy version that I've uploaded for you. Replicate it. Yeah, I really, seriously, yeah. Really though, I need like my own personal singer. It's pretty much what it is. It's like a slave, except it's fun. because you sing and we'll actually make jokes and stuff, that kind of thing. Can you sing? Are you a good singer? Would you like to sing for me? Well, here you go, you got a job. Well done. Prove it and you may have some form of job, except I might not pay. No, I will pay. If you do a good job and I upload it, then you can have like 60% of it, since it's your voice and stuff, but it's my lyrics, I deserve some. And also you're getting money because of me singing it. But yeah, I don't know how it would work. I really don't. It's one of those things where, like, I feel that some people are quite selfish when it comes to having a partnership. Like, if they have someone in their video, they're just like, well, it doesn't matter, it's my video, you don't get anything. But if I would say, but with me, if I'm recording with someone like David or Andrew, the way I see it is, they're in the video, it's also their video. Why aren't you entitled to half? So, starting January, I plan on paying everyone back, because things will be less hectic, and I will have the time to look through all my videos, see how much views it has with ads and stuff like that. So I'll be able to calculate how much I owe them all, and I'll be able to send it to them. So that's quite good. I'll be able to pay them properly, and it will be like a very late Christmas present. Except I'll also be getting them a Christmas present and stuff and things. So yeah, I'm a nice guy. I feel that it's something that more people should do. This episode's actually quite shorter than the others. I cannot tell you how many minutes I think it is. I think it's 23. Yawning. Been talking for a while. Yeah, I think it's 23 minutes, though I may be wrong. And with with this, I did this one, and I thought it was going to be really quick, and I was going to do another one afterwards. But the problem with this one is I thought it was going to be a short one because I knew what it was going to be. It was harder than I remember. It took me a few goes, and it annoyed me as well. It really annoyed me. This is one of the things that threw me over the edge, because it was unbelievably unfair. Because every Purple Comet that's been timed has had a theme. Once you get the final Purple Comet, the timer stops. Regardless of how much time you had, the timer stops, you get your star. Not with this one. That threw me off, because it doesn't tell you. So I was just like, okay, I don't have to panic, I've got 10 seconds, I've got 10 seconds to get this amount, I can do it. No, I can't, because you gotta get the star, so you can't be casual, you have to be fast. Even though you think you're gonna be fine, you're not gonna be fine. So that threw me off. It's not as easy as it looks, but yeah. Also, the drumsticks annoyed me at certain points, like really annoyed me. I think I remembered what it was because I'm pretty sure Choco Convoy made a contest thing, like how many of them can you get in the minute time limit? How many exactly can you get? I think there's 150 here, and I think someone got like 144 or something. It was really impressive, like really impressive. Actually, it might have been all of them. Actually, no, I think someone did get all of them. It was cool. I was impressed. So yeah, this time I screwed up because of the drumsticks, and I was just like, right, I need to get it in here this time. And that happened. I was like, right, okay. So yeah, I was just like, okay, it's bad luck. I'll do it next time. I'll figure out what went wrong. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited for Kim Possible. I think the reason I'm really excited for it is because I love Kim Possible so much. If you haven't seen Kim Possible, or you think I'm not gonna watch it, it's about a girl, it's a TV show about a girl, if you're of the male gender, ignore that thought right now, because it's such a good cartoon. Like, yeah, the main character's a girl, but she's awesome. The cartoon, like, when I first saw it, I was just like, okay, maybe it's like the first episode that was the first one I saw, and it was like the opening is pretty much her being nervous about asking someone out on a date, and I was just like, okay, I'll stick with this. Don't know what it's going to really be about, but at the moment it seems like it's going to be about girl dating, etc., etc. I wasn't too keen, and then it actually started getting into it. I was like, yes, so good, she's the best show ever. So yeah, it's really good. Kim Possible is one of the best action cartoons you'll ever see, and it's also Disney, which is awesome. Oh, you see that 2 seconds? Watch it start to go down. And that was when I swore a lot. Like, really, I was just like, what the fuck? Anyway, yeah, so, this is surprisingly difficult when that happens. Oh, and the next time, oh, this one was also quite bullshit, but you'll see in a second. Well, a minute, actually, to be precise. Yeah, so, I'm really excited for it. I watched all of, Kim Possible in the space of, like, a week. So I was just like, yeah, I've got nothing to do, I'm gonna watch Kim Possible. And I did, and I had fun. And I am thinking of watching some of it again, if I'm gonna be honest. Because look, the villains are all so brilliant. They're comical, but they're brilliant. They're all unique, and they're all very funny and actually threatening, unlike some villains can be. They're all, and like, there are some characters who's just like, this person's secretly the best character. That is Shigo. Shigo is so good at being sarcastic. She is so funny. So it's one of those that I love Shigo a lot. So I'm really looking forward to it. And this is utterly bullshit. Yeah, that happened, and then that happened, and then that happened. So there's my timer. It was really unlucky. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, because I do love Kim Possible, and yeah, I'm going to be playing a game about it. But also talking about the villains, there was a reason I was going to. The final episodes for Series 4 and 3, which were basically, 3 was the TV movie where Ron and Kim get together, and then 4 is pretty much graduation, the final battle, like, the Earth is at the mercy of supervillains, that kind of thing. It was such a good finale, like, on all levels. Humour, like, character development, actual threat from a villain, like, action scenes. It's really good. There's very few programs and occasionally songs. I don't know what it is. Sometimes a song, like the melody of it, can make me cry. I don't know why. Very few TV shows and songs can make me cry. That was one of them. It really was. Both finales made me cry. I was just like, oh, it's so good. So yeah, I'm really excited. Really, really excited. And this is the end of the part, because at this point I was just like, I don't want to do any more. I know it's ending early, but I finished later before, so it's sort of like catching up. Keeping the time correct, if that makes sense. So I guess I may as well end it here. Bye-bye! See ya!